Hey guys, it's me, Steph. So I'm on my break in the car, and I had a video yesterday that was supposed to be uploaded, but I made the mistake of, what do you call that? Uploading it separate. Then I should have uploaded it separate, not straight to YouTube, because now my video, my 17-minute video is just processing, and I don't think I'm ever going to get that back, because I was looking at, like, the stuff on there, and they're like, you know, allow 8 hours, but if the 8 hours passes by, you would have to, you know, delete it and then re-upload it again. And I was like, well, that's stupid, because I made it straight, so I don't have a copy anymore. Anyways, I, like, totally jotted down, like, everything I did, because it was so freaking eventful. But, Thursday was my dad's birthday. We already, like, pre-celebrated it. I already told you how we went to a buffet and all that stuff. Anyways, let's see. So, okay, so we were trying to figure out what to do on Thursday. And, Jordy and Roseanne were just like, you know what, let's go visit you. And I was like, okay. So, they visited me at the apartment, because I was, like, running errands, and, like, you know when, like, something, like, when you need to do something, but everything else seems to just get in the way, and it just, like, makes your time just, like, go by even slower, because all you wanted to do was get one thing done, and then everyone's just like, well, you need to do this, and why don't you just pick up this, because you're already on the way, and it was just making it really complicated, and all I really wanted to do was, you know, just get my, car fixed, take care of my loan, and then just eat with them. But no, I had to do all this shit. Anyways, they ended up going to me. And okay, so let me tell you a quick story before I get to what Jordy gave me when he saw me. So a couple, like, Christmas time, I remember being on the phone with Jordy, and I was like, hey. Or I was talking about what I wanted to buy. And I was just like, I want to buy shoes, and I want to buy jackets, and I want to buy sweaters. And he heard, for some reason, he heard me say Cheesums. But I clearly said shoes. And he was just like, what was that? Cheesums? And, like, that was, like, our inside joke for the longest time. And I remember us even going to Target, and, like, I remember Jordy went up to, like, one of the, like, store clerks and was just like, excuse me, you know, my friend was looking for Cheesums. I was wondering if you guys had any in stock, and he looked at him like, the fuck are you talking about? But, yeah, so what happened is, like, that was just our inside thing, Cheesums. And I thought they were, like, cheese nips, but I don't know, that's just what I thought, and I thought, like, you would never find them. Anyways, and we would always joke about it, like, that the Cheesums are sold, and they're next to the jackets and sweaters, because that's what I said, I wanted shoes, jackets, and sweaters. It was just an inside joke. Anyways, so, hold on. So, Jordy gets out the car. We're at Silva's. Silva's is like this Mexican food joint near my, old apartment, where they have al pastor meat. In Jordy's words, it's the best al pastor meat that he's, like, had. And I guess al pastor is, like, a seasoned pork, and what they do is they, like, put it on a stick or something like that, and they, like, grill it or whatever, and then they, like, you know, like, chop it up or whatever. And Jordy always gets that, like, California burrito style. And then, I wanted to try the al pastor fries, which are, like, carne asada fries, but instead of al pastor meat, which were bomb as fuck. Okay. Anyways, so, Jordy gets out of the car, and he has Pringles. And I was like, what the I was like, why do you have Pringles? He was like, it's the best flavor ever, but I'm not going to tell you it. And I was like, really? What is it then? I want to try. And he goes, Cheesums. And I was like, they are not Cheesums. Do you see this? Do you see this? I don't know if you can read it, because this is like mirror view, but it does say Cheesums. Yeah. He found me fucking Cheesums. That was pretty awesome to me, because I was like, the fuck? Like, they don't have these. But he found them, and he won't tell them where they are either, and it sucks because they're freaking delicious. I already ate them all. But, So that was that. It was freaking awesome. I had to document this moment in history because I was like, I don't think you're ever gonna get them. And he found them. And what else? Yeah, just after Thursday, we just hung out at the apartment. We just kind of just laughed in the dark because I still don't have electricity. It was kind of sketchy, or I was kind of like embarrassed at first because I was like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. But I mean, like, it was really fun. I had a good time. Anyways, we ended up dropping off Roseanne, and then I had work in the morning, so we were, like, all knocked out. Then Friday came around. Friday, what did I do Friday? I worked, as usual. I was, like, watching the wedding planner while I was filing papers, and I know it's a super cheesy movie, but it's cute. Like, it's adorable, and Matthew McConaughey is... I don't know. He plays the same character in, like, every movie, so he's just funny to me. What else? I had to go back to the dealership and get my light fixed still, because they were supposed to fix it last time. They didn't fix it right. Or my fuse just broke on me. I don't know what happened. But I had to drive. It was raining. And the good thing about my car now is I haven't had any problems with hydroplaning at all. Well, I know they tell you, like, you know, when you hit a puddle, that's when you hydroplane. But, like, before, like, you can tell, like, on the other cars I used to drive, like, going already, like, 65 when it was raining was just like, oh, no, you know. But this car, like, it's pretty sturdy. Like, I haven't had any problems, which is really, really good. And, what do you call it? Anyways, I was driving down to where the dealership was, and there was, like, this huge truck pileup, and on the opposite side of the freeway, it was, like, bumper to bumper back, and I was like, nope, I'm not gonna ride that back. And it was annoying, because, okay, so I get to the place, and I was just like, oh, you know, I need my taillight fixed, blah, 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 and they're just like, oh, you know, well, the renter or some shit wasn't there. And he was just like, you're going to have to come back on Monday. And I was just like, fuck, man. Like, I didn't drive all the way down here to have them tell me that I have to drive back fucking Monday. Because, like, I had shit to do. Like, you know, if this all could have been avoided if they told me not to. But, I mean, like, that was my fault for not calling. But still, I was just like, fuck, man. Like, I really thought the shit would have been done. But no. Anyways, let's see. I met my parents up at, some Thai place, and I got fried dumplings, which were pretty delicious. You know what's a sketchy thing, though? Like, so when I ordered it, and, I was, like, paying attention while they were preparing, tell me why they pulled that appetizer out of a to-go box, and then there was, like, sauce, like, and they were pouring it on the plate as if they had it. And it's like, dude, if you don't even sell that item, why are you selling it? Because that's kind of stupid for you to, like, order takeout somewhere else and then act like that's your food. See what I mean? It's fucked up, but I'm not telling you what place I went to. What else? I drove, okay, so pretty much how, because I spent the weekend at Jordy's, so I had to, pretty much we were following his mom, so it was his mom, and then Jordy, and then me following Jordy, and it was just, like, really complicated, because everyone kept cutting me off, and there was just a lot of dumb people on the road, and it was raining, and there was this one car that had no fucking lights, like, the only light that was working was, like, the top left light in the back. And I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, your brakes don't work. Your headlights aren't even on. Like, what kind why are you on the road? Just why are you on the road? I was completely confused. And I was just like, when I saw the car, I was just like, no. And I, like, kept purposely trying to drive away because I was like, I don't want to be in your, like, area. It's ridiculous. What else? Yeah, when we got up there, I got to hang out with the family, which is really cool, because I haven't seen them in a while, and, like, the original plan of the trip was we were supposed to have, like, a Game of Thrones weekend where, like, I get caught up in the show, because I've never seen it, but I didn't even watch that. We had, like, so much other shit that we were doing. Like, when we got up there, let's see, Jordy's, sister-in-law, Teresa, she's one of my favorites, love you, what do you call it? She got me into, perler beads. You know, the ones that you just put on the, like, the pegboard and then you iron on and you just, like, make stuff. It, like, you can really make, like, I don't know, they're almost like pixels. So you can make, like, a lot of 8-bit stuff or just, like, pixel art and all that. Yeah, all those fun things. So she got me into that. And she made, like, so many. Here, I'll show you. So she gave me, like, a jar filled with, like, all these fun stuff. And then here's a little pegboard you use. And these are some of the stuff she made. See, there's a little flower thing. Here's a little bob-omb. See, they're like little pixels. And this is a boo, like a little ghost boo thing. A little Mario mushroom. Star. And a bullet bill. If you can see that. I don't know if I'm holding. There you go, bullet bill. And they're just really cute. And, like, like, as soon as she showed me these, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make so many. And she just gave me, like, a bunch. And, what else did we do? That night, too, we also, I want to compile everything, but I don't know if I can say it all and all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you everything. So that was, Friday night. And, I got to play Apples to Apples for the first time, and it was fun. I've never played it, but it was my first time, and I had a lot of fun playing that. And we were doing that while we were watching, Key and Peele, or whatever that show is, which is freaking hilarious. What else did I do? It was Friday, blah, blah, blah. So Saturday, oh, that's another thing. So Friday night, I attempted to watch Mystery Team with Donald Glover. You are hot. Yeah. But I ended up falling asleep because, you know, like, I've been up all day at work and all that fun stuff. So, like, I was, like, extremely tired and I knocked out. But, Saturday, I got up and I continued to watch Mystery Team, which was entertaining. It was very entertaining, actually. You could see him with his shirt off. Donald Glover, you're so cute. Anyways, so I was stuck mode on those perler beads. Like, I sat, okay, my friend was playing the new episodes of Glee on Hulu, and, like, I just watched, and I just started, like, making, like, my little things, and I made some little Game Boys. I made a little purple pixel heart thing. And then another Game Boy on here. And another little heart. And then I made, like little individual hearts and stuff. Like, I was just, like, looking up a bunch of, like, perler bead, like, ideas off, like, Pinterest and, like, online. And I found, like, a bunch. And, like, I don't know, it's very therapeutic. Like, you know, you just get the little things and you're just putting them on the, like, you know, on the little pegboard. I don't know. I was on that thing for, like, 3 hours or whatever. And I was just watching my Glee. And it was the waterworks, like always, because I always cry when I watch Glee. What else? Yeah, so, what else did I do? So we got hungry, and we went on a little adventure. I got to drive around Menifee, because I got my car and all of that. Yeah, we just drove to, like, Target and, like, picked up a box of chicken, like, fried chicken, and then we bought some, like, potato wedges and stuff, and we had a little feast in Jordy's room while we were watching TV and stuffs. And then, see, Teresa was at work, so I was just waiting for her to get off, and then after she got off, we went to Michael's, and we checked out some stuff that were on sale, and, because I made, like, after I showed her, like, the stuff I made, you know, we were talking, she was telling me how, you know, she wants to make, like, cell phone cases and stuff. So, she picked me up a cell phone case, and then when she came home, it was going to be, like, an arts and crafts night. And we were going to make our own little cell phone cases. So, this is what I came up with. I made me a little perler bead, kind of 8-bit looking bow, and I made a little heart, and then we put like a bunch of jewels and stuff on it. So it's pretty cute, and this is a case for an S3, mine, because I love purple, and it's just something simple. I just wanted to make something simple. Cute. Well, I think it's cute. Here, you can take a look. Yeah. Anyways, this is what we did for craft night, and then, yeah, I'm really happy with the result. Like, I really like it. It's just really cute to me. What else? I did so much. I feel like, we were watching Jackass. I'm sorry. Jackass never gets old. I still laugh, like, a lot when I watch it. Let's see here. So, Sunday. What is this? Okay, yeah. I have... See, I still got my list. I really want to tell you all the stuff I did. Like, it was really eventful. So, I woke up around, like, 9-ish, and then I tried to record on Jordy's computer, which, like I said again, just, if you're gonna record, like, a vlog or something like that, or just, if you're gonna record anything, just make sure you, like, record it separately, so if there's a problem, like, you know you have the file, because, it was so good, you know, and it was HD quality, and I was really excited, and I was, whatever, like, I was so bummed that like, I recorded that, and I didn't even get to, like, you know, post it, but it's okay, you got this extremely long video. I hope you're not tired of hearing what I have to say. I mean, like, you could just end the video if you want to, or you can just, you know, let me entertain you with my life. So, yeah, like I said, Sunday I woke up, did that, and, yeah, it was, like, super lag mode. It, like, just kept saying processing and processing and processing, and I was just really bummed out, because I had so much to say. Anyways, yeah, I helped my friend out with their, like, little business thing for a couple of hours. And then after that, we went to Maria Callender's, and I got to try their food for the first time. I got a chicken pot pie. Or I got this deal where it came with a chicken pot pie, and it came with a side salad, and you get a slice of pie. And I was curious because there was one called sour cream apple. So I just got that because, like, it just sounded interesting to me. And I just got a side salad or whatever. And, yeah, we went back to the house, and then, like, we went back to the house, and we ate, and that pie was freaking delicious. I think they had a sale or something where, like, their pies right now at Maria Callender's are, like, only $7.99 or whatever, and it's a shame because, like, I really want one, but I don't get paid yet, so whatever. What else? Yeah, after we ate, I got to... Oh, yeah, because yesterday when we made these, we used a certain glue that takes about, like, 24 hours to dry. It was, like, some, like... I don't know, like, industrial, like, strength... I don't know, some kind of industrial strength, like, hardcore glue. Anyways, yeah, so after we glued it, I put the Mod Podge, or whatever it's called, and it just kind of like seals everything, you know, like it's like waterproof and all that fun stuff. It just kind of like holds everything together. So yeah, I did like three coats of that, and each coat's like 45 minutes to dry. And then I went on a little walk with Teresa to walk Hero around the park, and it was freaking freezing. Yeah, it was freezing. What else did I do? Oh, that's another thing I got to try. So, a while back, because I was always walking and it was always nighttime, I bought some pepper spray. And when I was talking to a friend about it, they were just like, you know, I was telling them how, like, they tell you to, you know, test the pepper spray. Like, you have to test if it works. And I never did. And they were telling me, like, well, don't do that because, you know, if you test it, like that all that spray that comes out is what's supposed to spray once. Like, this is only one-time use. But I was like, if it's only one-time use, why would they tell me how many sprays are in it? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. So I was talking to Jordy's brother now, and I was just asking him, like, I came into the room and I was just like, so I got this pepper spray and it tells me that I have to test spray it, but I never did. Should I? And he was just like, oh, he was like, why would you think you couldn't? And I was like, well, because they told me that it's only one-time use. And then he was just like, no, you can use it, like, however, until, like, all the spray is gone, and there's a lot of spray. So, I wanted to test it out. And, so, he's telling me the story about how he sprayed his and all that stuff, and, like, how nuts it was. And I was, like, I was asking him what to do. And then Jordy, I turn around, and Jordy freaking sprays me with a fake pepper spray. Like, it's water, but it has the smell of it. And, like, I'm talking to him, and I turn around, and Jordy goes, Ksh! And I was just like, oh my god, what the and I was just freaking out, because I was like, Jordy, why would you do that? I don't know, he thought it was funny. It was funny, but I mean, like, when you're already freaked out about pepper spray, and, you know, it went directly into my eyeball, and it stung. Like, there wasn't anything in it, it's just the pressure of it squirting directly into my eyeball hurt. Freaking Jordy. Seriously? Yeah, but I got to test it out, and it has, like, a weirdish, like, reddish, like, colored substance. I tried spraying it, and I tried cleaning it off, and I tried smelling it, but honestly, like, I couldn't smell anything, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Everyone was, like, freaking out. They're like, Steph, be careful, you know, wash your hands, don't touch your face. I was like, okay. Like, I was just trying to figure it out. Anyways, yeah, it was my little pepper spray story, so I can honestly say I've sprayed mine. Not because of anything bad, but I've sprayed it. Another thing, too, is, what is it, like, Niall has gotten sprayed because for training, and I was telling him, I was like, you know what, honestly, like, I know it's gonna suck, but I at least want to get pepper sprayed once, just so I can say, hey, like, I've already, like, I've done it, you know, I know it sounds terrible, and I know it's gonna be pretty agonizing, but I just want to know, just once in life. What else, another thing, we were watching Dual Survivors last night, and there was a part where, like, one of the guys, like, seriously goes up to the pig and just stabs it, right? He freaks out. And when he's done, he does this. Like, he stabs it, and then he goes, like, he does that face, like, just like the, oh, like, you know, that face? And I found out that intense, like, I'll show you who's boss kind of face, stops tunnel vision. After, like, the adrenaline hits you, yeah, just, like, doing that, like, stops it. It's weird, but it stops it. Anyways, I was also, like, I was just stuck mode on, Pinterest looking for, like, different, like, things to do with perler beads and like 3D things and all that stuff. I was just stuck mode. Like I just kept looking up like other things to like make. And then Jordy let me try Devil May Cry for PC, and I was like, I got into it. It's been such a long time since I've played games, let alone I don't really know how to use an Xbox 360 control. Like I'm not familiar with it, so like when I would be doing like combos and shit, like it would be like all complicated. Like I'll like jump, and then or I'll like attack somebody into the air, and like, you know, like you toss them up and then they just kind of fall down because I didn't know to like jump and then keep attacking them in the air and all that fun stuff. I mean, it was really fun. It's just like I'm so lost, I didn't know what I was fucking doing anymore. And my reaction time is just terrible. Like I just kept dying and I didn't roll out the way. And I'm like, when I play, like, okay, I'm pretty sure if people like watched me play, they'd be like, Steph, what are you doing? But I mean, like, I just enjoy playing the way that I want to play. Don't judge me. What else? I was supposed to drive home last night. It was like 11 something, but Auntie was just like, no, just stay here. You could leave in the morning. So that's exactly what I did. I was being like, if I can't sleep, it really sucks, because like there's a lot of things that I would have to do to try to sleep. Like I did the whole old school like warm milk thing, which kind of helped, but like, I mean, I seriously, like, I just kind of like, I wasn't tired yet, and then it was like cold in the room, so I was like trying to turn on the heater, and when I turned it on, it started sparking. I was like, oh my god, I just kept turning it and shit, and then it just kept sparking, and I was just like, you know what, it's okay, I'll just turn this off. And then I seriously just like laid in bed, like singing in the dark, and then I eventually knocked out. So that was last night. And then I'll just you know what, that's enough for now. That was Friday, Saturday. That was my whole weekend. And, yeah, I will post another video to see what happened today, because this one's rather long. And, that way I can, like, squeeze in, like, the other stuff that happened, like, because I start school today, so I can definitely, like, toss in school and work. So, thanks, guys, for watching, and, hopefully you guys watch my video and enjoy it. Okay, bye.